Okay.
Love it.
Love that. DJ Neptune, your crush now. DJ Neptune. That's why we started with DJ Neptune. Okay. Oh, former crush. Okay, DJ Neptune and Joe Boy right there with Nobody. Yes. Welcome to a brand new week, guys. I hope your week has gotten off to a great start.
Yes, yo. And if it hasn't, we're about to change that. Trust me.
Okay, on that note, thank you so much for joining us. It's your girl, Larry K with the dimples. And I'm saying that you're about to have a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that how good time is?
No, not to do.
I like that good time.
Hey, what do you like about it?
That's good time.
Like good time. Good time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and His Flyness. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is, baby.
We're about to have a good...
No, don't do that thing you were about to do. I saw what you were about to do. No, I actually saw what he was about to do.
Baby.
No, I just saw it.
Baby.
No,
I saw it.
Yeah.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. Of course, it's the jewel in the crown, and it's the hostess with the mostest. My name is Honeypot.
Ooh, I love the daring color of the hair. Like, Honeypot puts me on a vibe. Like, I just feel like right now, I can wear multicolor.
Yes, you can.
I don't believe in myself. No,
you can't. And to be nice, don't worry. I will be there cheering you on.
She wants.
No, she will. Don't worry. She has tried it. She used curry to try one time like that, so she'll do it again. So she'll do it again. Yeah.
I'll try it.
All right.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, guys, we'll begin by telling you all about how we spent our weekend.
Yes.
Then we'll bring you up to speed with some entertainment stories, after which we'll take today's celebrities' birthday.
Yeah, so we'll rewind to this day in entertainment history, tell you who we are crushing on today, and that's a man, of course. And then on Tweetville, OJ will bring us some laughs and savagery from the world of social media.
And of course, we'll show some gratitude on Chew It Off. Then we'll bring you a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it. And on Daily Top 5, we'll be discussing 5 ways to love yourself.
Yay! Like, you should be loving yourself, especially with the fact that some people don't have Val and it's fast approaching, right?
Hello.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm on the table.
Okay. All right. Just choose it if it is your shade. Catch it already. Finally, on today's TSM, we'll be asking, after meeting your girlfriend or boyfriend, I mean new girlfriend or new boyfriend, your best friend pulls you to one side and tells you, oh girl, oh boy, he doesn't like your partner. How would you react? Would you end the relationship? Why? Why not? We'll be back after this break to get started, okay? Stay here with us.
I love it. Yeah, so welcome back to the show. It is now time to tell you what we got up to over the weekend. Who goes first? Of course, I'm a ladies first person. So,
Honey, Chimamanda did not fight this battle for ladies first. We're all equal.
The day Chimamanda will drag you. That day,
because all these ladies first.
I will retweet her.
We're all equal.
Okay, so let me start.
Yeah.
What did I even really get up to? It seems the weekend was not even long enough because I couldn't even rest. Although I didn't go out like have, functions or events, attending and all that. But I had a lot on my plate. So on Friday, I actually tried to because I want to be consistent with my YouTube channel. So I tried to put everything together on Friday, but it was still not done. And on Saturday, I don't know whether I really like editing, but I started, I just went on honing my skills some more, learning some stuff, learning how to do certain things and all that. I'm not really sure again whether I still like editing, but I tried to do that. And I tried to read another book. I started another book, and it is The Path Made Clear.
Oh, wow.
I don't feel like
I wanted to really catch a movie. Number one, I did not really have that time to do that. And I'm thinking Faladile just suggested another one to me, and I think I'm going to be watching that. Yes. Yeah. So that's what I tried doing all through, and then I tried to rest a bit, but it wasn't coming. It wasn't coming, and as I was thinking, it will be Monday very soon. But then I woke up, and then I gave somebody my battery.
She told me that.
Yes,
your car battery.
I just woke up and so on Saturday somebody had problems and I'm like, okay, remove my battery, use it to start, and then I got to my car this morning.
A problem don't happen.
I said,
Amio.
Wow.
Maybe not go and do the
work.
Wow.
So that's it. I don't know whether it was an eventful one or it was, but it came and it's another week already.
That's all right.
Kingoje, what did you get up to over the weekend?
Yeah, I was forced to go for an event.
Forced?
Yeah.
You use the word
I don't
forced?
say that. But did you enjoy it?
No, Onipot. I will get right there. You use the word forced.
Yeah, so everything that
because
happened,
I know the person you went with.
everything that happened.
And I'm going to be asking that person.
Everything that happened this weekend is one chance. So I went for this particular event and I didn't want to go because of all this. Yeah, Corona is still in the building. And
I see isolation.
Why I decided to go? This why I decided to go because this particular event center is a very big one in Lagos and they are COVID-19 compliant and because they don't want to get to the point that they shut them down. So even got to a point I was marveled by the MC saying, if you have eaten, come and be going no more. I'm like, is that how they do it these days? Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that we know that we will not hide. We will know that it's the food that we kept to eat.
See, Mama, wait till they drink juice.
Leave me now, they drink something. Yeah. So I did that and because everything was sharp.
Yeah, a mess, always.
Sorry, I apologize. Everything was sharp, like we are done. I'm like, so we are done. I'm supposed to go home. When do event? So this is what events are like in Lagos now, in Nigeria and the world. I said, let me call somebody that I'm around that axis, so let's come through. So I went to visit Madam.
Which Madam?
Arike with the dimples.
Hey! You two were confused. Like,
so I was forced to even do something there, sir, because I wanted to visit and be going on.
What did you now do?
They did not allow me to go home.
As you guys broke up on Friday and made up again, what did you do?
We just ended up staying there.
Staying the night.
It was fun. So I had entered the car now. Be going home.
I
will catch you.
Did I know?
No, it's because of Valentine that is fast approaching because I don't understand this. Because it's a trap. Arike 1 minute to tell me that I am not dating anybody. Later you'll be vexing for people who are entering OJ's DM. And another time you'll be telling me.
And I know it's a trap. I wanted to, she said, be going home. You'll meet me for front. I'm like, meet you for front. Oh, I'm not going again.
Okay, so we are here.
Yeah. So I ended up staying. We watched the movie Malcolm and Marie.
No wonder. And she just did as if she was the one who just discovered it and then.
But he wasn't going to watch it. I was one I told him to let us watch it.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, which was like Saturday, Sunday, early morning. Yeah, I did that, and my early morning on Sunday was now useless, but I was able to just get up, do some stuff, went back home.
What stuff?
Yeah, stuff that I wanted to do that you let me do in peace. Yeah.
OJ.
It's okay. Then on Sunday, I got to watch football. Raise up your hand if your team won this weekend. Your team did not win. Man, you drew with Everton.
We still won.
Aston Villa beat Arsenal. So raise up your hand if your team actually won. Wow. Egbo, Edigesi. You know your English. Yeah.
You're not serious, so you have to go and speak Yoruba.
So I did watch a whole lot of football. Shout out to the match I loved over the weekend was the Man City Liverpool match. Yeah. Liverpool now. Wow. Everybody's just beating Liverpool 4-1 at Anfield. A place that they've not beaten them in their stadium for a while. People, when are we playing Liverpool? So that it's like they're doing giveaway. They're doing
giveaway.
You will be shocked that it will become your turn and it will change and they will beat you.
So Sunday into Monday morning, I was up trying to watch the Super Bowl, but I couldn't. I just woke up in the morning like this was around 6.
So what basketball?
This was around 6. No, Super Bowl, American football.
No, I'm just saying no.
Golden State Warriors won now. Steph Curry with the shots.
Because you said you have been watching basketball.
Yes, I actually did watch basketball.
Okay.
And Golden State Warriors won. Then I wanted to watch
American football. To be sure.
American football early this morning to 7, and I got up. Okay, they are showing it. But I have to go to work. Okay, yeah. So that's how my weekend went. Yeah.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of dragging. Just get ready.
I'll sue you.
What did I get
to? Don't join her.
I got home on Friday and I just felt like the weight of the world was on me. So I slept.
Okay.
I slept from about, I think, 6 till like
The following
almost
morning?
11 p.m.
Okay.
So I knew that they say halogen lights. Help me, pa. And that's how I go do till morning.
I know, I can be like that.
By the time I even woke up, I had friends over. Kiki came to visit. My best friend was around as well. Ola was around, and my sister. So we're all gisting. And then I mentioned that YouTube channel that I talked about last week.
The makeup thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Kiki was like, because because of our show, so I was like, Kiki should actually watch this thing. So she watched it. And I think I made the biggest mistake ever. Like, watching the thing on its own is already hilarious and it's crazy. Then having Kiki's commentary. Oh, my God. See, as in, I fainted at some point. I was like, no, I cannot do this. It was just a night of laughter. I had a good laugh. And I went to bed like 3 a.m. thereabouts. And in the morning, I knew that I had to get up early because some of my goods arrived. So I rushed to...
Importer, exporter.
Cocoa
Pure
water. Cocoa water.
So usually I don't put my house address so that for security reasons. So I had to rush to the place where I, told them to drop it off, and I got that on my way. A friend of mine, an old friend actually, I haven't seen him since like 2014, thereabouts, and he used to be like pretty tight. So he called me, and then I stopped by their house. So apparently the whole squad was even around. So these are people that I used to turn up with when I was in uni, like 2012, 2011. They used to turn up back to back. So they're my guys. So seeing them again, I was very excited. Like, I'm actually still happy that I haven't seen Abe in forever. We used to be really tight. So seeing him just made my entire weekend. In fact, seeing the whole squad made my weekend. And then I was there when some people called my phone, and they were like, oh, it's King Gojo. We're stranded, though. We don't get where to sleep.
Stranded!
And they find where to crash. So I was like, what are friends for? Although you dragged me for living in this house.
So are you saying that you just did it for, like, old time's sake, not like,
yes, I
you
just
guys
did it
are
for
back,
See,
like,
the thing.
or...
Mommy will say that if you're fighting with somebody, it
It
didn't
is
mean
not-
that you wish
no,
them bad,
okay.
Although we are not speaking, but I
Okay.
cannot see him stranded now.
You're not still speaking. After that video that you were shaking bum for him. Okay, I'm
This
just,
video,
like, I'm sorry, but
That is impersonation. They use my body to do it.
Yeah, they have started doing it with video.
Yes, they
I
started.
don't know, like Photoshop.
So I rushed home, and then he was with our baby girl, my friend, Dupe as well. So we're all just chilling, talking, and then we started. They told me about how they were harassed, or he was harassed at the wedding, and they were calling him Okwarike.
Yes.
And all those babas doing gong. They were saying,
drumming.
Okwara.
So when I came out from the venue, they were doing... I was hearing what they were saying.
And they saw you with another babe.
Calm down.
Did they want to cause fight? Did they even see that babe? Did they even see the babe?
The thing is, I was in front, trying to escape. The babe was at the back. The
I
so-called
thought
babe.
they would say, Kingo, the waiting you carry.
No, they now said, they were just speaking of the Yoruba. Hey, Kingo, I said, Mo, I know they hear waiting at the talk.
But you heard.
But I heard. And I started hearing, I said, in this venue, we are doing this now.
Do you know Aya is wife?
And I parted.
It's
No,
awkward, they say.
yeah,
But this Sarika will spoil your
But
kidney because
I parted ways with money, sadly.
before no, when they drum and they do all those things,
Why
you
was
have to- you will pay them.
So after that, we just said and we played around. Afterwards, I
And you
sorted
did not
out my
cook?
goods. And while we were watching Malcolm and Marie, he was helping me tag, do this thing. So
he's a good
very
boy.
supportive husband.
And you not cook?
I will give you.
She took us out to eat.
And then on
well.
Sunday, I had a photo shoot for my brand.
So you
and
don't go to church.
I didn't go to church. I woke up early.
That's why you're not spiritual
see them
today.
packing the thing. I told them just put it because I know.
So is that the reason you're not spiritual
Yeah.
today? Because last week we
She
did not.
started-
We
she started.
didn't finish.
I joined the service online. I don't always post that thing because I just feel like I do it on my phone.
Yeah.
So how would I do a screen recording of me joining the service online?
Yeah.
So I joined the service online while they were doing my makeup, prayed, did all the needful. And I rounded up my shoot around 9 p.m. and I just felt cheated. I felt like, was this really a weekend or was it just another
Hustling
Monday
week.
to Wednesday kind of thing? So that was it for me. And I woke up this morning grumpy.
Sorry.
Yeah. And I came to work and we're here. But we've gotten over all the Monday blues, okay? So that is it out over the weekend. Entertainment news is up next. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with the hottest gist, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Lekon, Reminisce, and Chinko Ekun, our fierce, amazing gem.
Amazing.
Yes, sir. It's time for the entertainment news. We'll start off with this one. Lil Frosh detained by police over domestic violence allegation. Nigerian artist Lil Frosh has reportedly been in Nigeria police custody for some days now over allegations of domestic violence. If you would recall, Lil Frosh's estranged girlfriend, Gift, went public with the domestic violence allegation last year when she shared pictures and videos of the injuries she allegedly sustained, an accusation which Lil Frosh has denied repeatedly. Fellow artist and friends Zinoleski took to his Instagram page to call for the release of Lil Frosh, where he shared a photo with Lil Frosh on his Instagram story with the caption, "Free my bro, God is with you, bro." Lil Frosh is, however, set to be arraigned in court today over the allegation. I saw the video of him walking, like entering the police station, and I'm like, oh, this case is still on.
That case since that time.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I like that.
So who's not saying free my bro?
Yeah, that's Zinolensky. They are close friends. So.
I know.
And they even dropped a song together recently.
But I think that you should tell your friend the truth. I don't think you should be free my friend. I think...
And because the friend is still saying he didn't do it.
Okay.
It's allergy. Whatever happened to the girl's face is allergy.
So what was the girl saying?
Allergy. The girl said he beat him up.
So how do you... So it's you that imposes allergy on someone.
So his friend is saying free my bro.
Okay.
So the friend...
You know what?
The good thing
about it is I like how it's like in court and everything. So, I mean, we'll just watch closely and see how this whole thing unravels, because it would be honestly crazy if, you know, the girl had allergies and she came out to say that he beat her up. So we don't know the truth because, I mean, there's three sides to a story. There's his side, there's her side, and there's the truth. So we just hope that the truth actually prevails in this situation.
Even recently, a doctor put up something on Twitter, like one shampoo that people are reacting to the shampoo, or air dye. People are reacting to the air dye.
I saw that.
People now started commenting, is this not what Lil Frosh was saying? Are we supposed to believe the guy now? Or,
okay, so if somebody has not touched you...
So people didn't know that anything like that
hold on. So if somebody has not touched you...
And you say...
And you just used, let's say, hair dye. And you had allergy. So something in your brain, we just shifted to, it beats me.
So we never can tell. So we'll leave it for the judge. We'll leave it for the judge to decide.
So yeah. All right, moving on to another story. Duncan Mighty continues to call out his estranged wife. Duncan Mighty has once again called out his estranged wife, Vivian Wakama. Now, he took to his Instagram page to write a long post. An excerpt from it reads, Vivian Wakama and her family, you've not started running yet. If you like, run to the moon, and the wrath of God must surely haunt you people. You poisoned my food and bathing tub water for 2 years and 11 months, but exactly when the charm and poison was due for results, God Almighty stood by me. If you people had succeeded in killing me, you would have told the world I died of hard drugs, but mercy said no. He ended the rant with a prayer, I shall recover all in Jesus' name. Amen. If you would recall, a few months ago, singer Duncan Mighty took to his Instagram to allege that his estranged wife, Vivian, connived with her family members to try to inflict him with an illness through diabolical means just so they could inherit his properties.
Mercy said no. I mean, how would we now sing that one?
I'm not gonna let you go.
Because
this whole thing, I don't know. I saw this post yesterday. I felt like, okay, what is this really? It's a two-way thing, but we just hope that he feels better, because I don't like the way he looks right now. That's what I can say.
What me I just don't like is, I mean, we saw the picture of the three of them together, Duncan Mighty, the wife, and the child. I do not like when things go awry, in the sense that how will you say love story has gotten bad or gone wrong? I just don't like it. I don't like divorce. I don't like fights. I like it when I don't like when people who have been very close, especially husband and wife, now become strangers. And all. I don't like it.
I'm just shocked that he's still talking about this again. He talked about it. I think what Duncan Mighty wants right now is for them to come out and say
they actually did it.
Are lies. Because in putting this up again, it's like, if you show, people are going to hide. If you show for you people, say whatever I'm saying, say it's a lie. And I have proof, video recording and audio recording.
And nothing is coming from that side.
And nobody is saying anything from the side. Wife is not saying anything.
Honestly, I'm just happy that he's alive and he's fine. And, you know, as he said, mercy came Messi said no and came through for him.
Allegedly.
And God is with him.
Allegedly, because we've not heard the side of those ones too.
As he said,
I know.
You know, Messi said no and he's fine. I just want him to be fine. That's my own. You know, thank God. We thank God that he's alive.
It's crazy, man. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Up next, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Happy posthumous birthday to Gary Coleman.
Happy birthday.
He was an American actor, comedian, and writer, one of the highest paid child actors in the late 1970s and early 1980s. He would have been 53 today.
Wow.
Hilarious
Happy
character.
birthday.
Hilarious, and it's
very
just so sad.
funny.
But then,
very, very funny, but sadly we lost him.
if the dead could hear, happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Gary Coleman. And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself. And of course, special shout out to one of our light guys. Yes, today's his marriage. Nero Aderemi getting married to Abosede
On a Monday.
on a Monday.
You don't want us to come.
I told Nero and his wife that you people can do your own deal. We'll do our own in the studio.
Yes.
Or
Oniro
else
is
I
such
will
an
drag
amazing
you.
guy,
Yes,
though.
yeah.
Like, thank you so much for being you. You're such a great guy. And congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Please send
alright.
our food later. I'm sure
I said already because I didn't want that part where you would go corporate.
you don't want to eat wedding rice. Why are you behaving as if it's only me that likes to beg?
Lovely people. Happy married
You don't want
life
wedding
already.
rice?
No.
I mean,
Guys.
let them come back first. Like,
Yes.
Okay, nice one. Happy married life to Nero and of course Abosede.
Okay, guys, it is time for Rewind
You want
and
blow
Man
kisses?
Crush Monday. Let's take a look. I'm not blowing kisses.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1965, the Supremes released Stop in the Name of Love. And finally, in 2009, still on this day, the singer Rihanna cancels appearance at the Grammys after being assaulted by boyfriend Chris Brown. And in 2006, at the 48th Grammy Awards, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, John Legend wins. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Our man crush this Monday is the show Stopping Ebuka Obi Uchendu.
Don't take this too serious. We're just here to have fun. Father and son, you don't know.
He is a media personality best known for hosting the reality show Big Brother Niger, the long-running Robbie Minds talk show, as well as co-hosting shows like The Sports and Men's Corner. His impeccable taste in fashion has also endeared many Nigerians to him. It is almost safe to say that if you want to stay relevant in Nigerian fashion or on social media, be a consistent slayer like Ebuka. But don't overdo it, or else you won't get any more invites to weddings, lest you upstage to grow.
Egg roll when you get egg inside na bones. No matter how much you try to hide, over time we'll find out what really is inside.
Ebuka has come a long way since finishing in 8th place in the first season of the popular reality show Big Brother Nigeria. He's one of the most visible BBN success stories and has since gone on to host subsequent seasons of the show.
Keep a date with us. You never know when the games begin, all right?
Now, here are 5 things we bet you didn't know about Ebuka. 1. He's a lawyer by profession. 2. He was born in Benin City, Edo State, to a banker father and a mom who's a nurse. 3. He is the third of 4 children with an elder sister as well as 1 older and younger brother. 4. He has a chieftaincy title in his hometown, Okija, Nzenwere Ugu ni Okija. 5. He met his darling wife Cynthia on social media, Twitter to be specific.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't wait.
So cute. And here are many of the few reasons why we are crushing on Ebuka Obi Uchendu this week.
Tiwa Savage with the
With the body.
Okay, so people have been talking about Atta Arie these days, like, you know, Nigerians are just very funny. They're saying that it looks bigger, and they're saying that, oh, so she stayed abroad for a while because she's healing. She's not even still working well. And I'm like, Nigerians, did she tell you anything? Like,
no, but she has always had a banging body, though.
Yeah. She's always had a banging body, but I don't know whether you did not. I mean, people have been noticing. You know that people, it's almost like they were there when they created you.
People get that. They will even zoom in your picture.
And so they will see whether the thing has increased or it has decreased, or are you losing weight. Even that time they were talking about her belly. Like,
only pot, were you there?
She said she ate puff-puff.
Hey.
So maybe it's the puff-puff that has gone to
Okay.
Only point.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, the savagery has started already. It's time for Tweet View. Let's check some other ones out.
I'm not around.
It's not about
it's what they are saying. I said comments that we read that are very interesting. Like,
Who is we? Are we?
Don't you read comments?
I don't read comments.
Okay, Folade really reads comments with me. We read comments together. If you like saying you don't read comments.
Folade is a well-known stalker now. What are you saying?
Oh, I read comments and I enjoy comments. Okay, please, let us start.
Okay, commentator.
Be lying there as if you don't read comments. Come on. How did you discover that makeup artist that is going around doing? Come on, do this thing for us.
I stumbled on her page.
Oh, you stumbled on our page on YouTube. Okay, let's go.
Nah, damn.
The
Bible still has it.
I'm telling you, we are saying this is what, but some people they are hiding. They are saying,
Tiwa Savage serves the living God. They just talked about that, and look at them fighting. Okay, yes.
Really?
Scanty Boy put up this one, and it's having a conversation. So this is Clean Master, that app on your phone, and all those Clean Masters app will just tell you storage space is running out. Uninstall some rarely used apps. Then me uninstalled Clean Master because I don't use it. And Clean Master is like
Really?
It's not me.
Because it's rarely used, so you are just there on my phone, always giving me prompts that delete this storage that.
But wait till you yourself
they consume space.
Mama they vex. So this guy, if he punch you,
like I told you to delete something. It's me.
It's not me.
Like why me?
Let's just move on.
This is what Yoruba people say. It was
Right, honestly.
Professor Kumi put up this one and he says smoking breaks at work should be deducted from annually leave. We all have addictions. You don't see me leave a meeting to fry plantain.
Honestly.
I know people that actually take break to just smoke.
But I know people that would see this. I have a very good friend that would see this and flip. No, it's literally a process to, my guy, stop it.
But the thing is that some people won't function if you don't allow them to take the breaks to.
At least I cannot function if I don't eat plantain. What are you telling me? Don't tell me what I ate. I don't like what I ate.
People on this table very well. So they even go and roll their kidney.
Imagine Foladele on this show. And she needs plantain.
Okay, so I understand. Because at first I have to think, wait, does she smoke?
No. Plantain.
It's okay, plantain. But then
I know
people that if they don't go and take that break to smoke, your work will not go well though. Even the CEO of the company will say, please.
It is called self-control. Okay. Do you think that? I'm like this? Maybe I don't feel like it's normal. Are you thinking that maybe they bring Shaki?
That one is on another level. Those ones do not function. I'm telling you.
Do you think that I will still be on this show?
Let's move on. At Abroko_doctor put up this post and it says, I went to take my measurements at a nearby tailor. And the tailor told him, Oga, release your belly so the clothes go fine.
Oga, release belly.
I have never felt so insulted in my life. I want to fight. I can just imagine the situation. Oga. Free.
Oga, no vex.
Oga, measure me. Oga,
see, free. Life happens.
Oga, free.
Is it? But OJ, I think you're looking at
Oga, free.
OJ, have you ever thought that, maybe this could be you, like you could be in this?
I don't do all these things.
What do?
I have designers.
Okay, so what they don't measure you. Like you just get into one machine and that thing.
I have proper designers.
Who be that?
I rock designers.
So how do they know your measurements?
That's what I said. They said nearby tailors.
Okay, so I am saying that they don't take your measurements.
I have professional designers.
They just look at you and they know what.
They know me already. I don't do nearby tailors. Okay, moving on. So somebody put up this post and says, me, when I see my friend falling under anointing. So Vivian herself now wins.
Growing up, let me know.
Yes,
I used to say this.
This was.
Is that +5%? Anybody wait for that? No, reach my own side though.
This is legit. This is legit because people were now even scared. Like I don't want to fall so that they will not think. So
I don't even know that thing about falling. Only that me, when they get to me, I'm just always like, when I see people falling. So when it now gets my turn, so I'm standing there and I'm like,
you are fighting with the demon.
No, so me, I'm like,
yourself.
Why are you pushing me?
Release
So
yourself.
I'm like, is this person using force?
No,
I'm sorry, but
you're supposed to fall.
Okay, you're supposed to fall. I don't know.
Like,
I'm sorry. I don't think I'd ever fall.
I used to look at people that
So you're a witch. You don't fall.
No, it doesn't mean you're a witch. There's some
That thing,
let me
just
tell
curious.
you. The very first time I fell, it was like breeze. Like we were in an enclosed. It was church. It was enclosed to. I don't know where that breeze came from. I just went. So it's usually like that. But
I can't relate because I was not used to.
Your demon is strong.
The people I can't relate
If you cannot relate, your demon is strong. Your own is learning.
You know why I cannot relate?
The people
My own is
that
foreign.
fall, fake falling. Those are the
People
ones
do
that
fake
run.
falling.
Yes, now they'll be like, when they don't push everybody.
They
They'll be
say
like,
fake falling,
my demon stubborn.
But
they don't fall.
the reason I cannot.
Nigerian churches,
But the reason I cannot
they just want
relate,
to fall. To sleep, I mean what?
The reason I cannot relate, I was not used to that kind of, because before when I was small, I did not used to see all these things in church. It was one time that's charismatic, and all that. So they were now, so it's number one, it was straight. So I was like, what are we doing? As in, not be say, I could not just relate. That's the reason.
I've heard one still. So people used to just, okay, I can imagine maybe they are tired, they just want to sleep. So let me just fall and just. Okay, moving on. There's a picture of a woman. Wow. Let me just go straight to the caption. Her name is Esther, but she bleached her face. And now we can call her established.
Hey, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Hey. Oh, it's plenty. I love it.
Now, wow.
Let's just move on. Let's not dwell on it. So I put up this post. It says, imagine me dating you and you don't want drama. No quarrel, no fight. Like I shouldn't annoy you. You won't waste my talent, be that. Who are these people?
OJ. This is your table.
Who are these people?
Malcolm and Mary, you are Malcolm. Why you bring your hand there? I will brokerage your hand for you. No. If you vex me.
Oh, yeah, the person.
Who is that?
Let's just move on.
What do you mean by that?
Let's just move on.
Is this one?
At RealViva_ put up this post. And she said, if you leave Nigeria, who will fix it? We need all hands on deck. And the loaner now said, if your car spoils, do you stay inside when they are fixing it?
The charisma.
Let's be
this person used to.
Let me tell you people something. You see, this particular tweet, so many people responded to this.
Wait, we'll get to that one. We'll get to that one. Calm down.
It's not fair because guys is encouraging us to do the needful. Stay,
Like
we
you.
need all hands on deck.
Yeah, we need all hands on deck. Sadly, this reaction, this reply.
But it depends on the car problem.
But
I used to stay inside when they are fixing it.
So some people used to stay inside when they wash their cars.
Me, I used to stay inside though.
Okay, let's check out.
Now,
the next one. At Maka Ita puts up this post and it says, so I dated this blip for like 6 months. One day we're in town, he just started running, took off, never saw him again. And this is describing your worst breakup. Would that make you break up with a guy? If the guy just base.
That's ghosting, but it's physical ghosting.
You know whether some confront people want it's running away from somebody, maybe it's owing
One day
somebody.
we were in town, he just started running like we're together. Whatever I said, and I not seen again. Maybe he enter Igbo, maybe have a left.
So things like this.
Are you sure that one is even normal?
So things
Mental
like this,
issues.
you don't break up with people like this. You find out why. You look for him.
When the person has not gotten in touch since then.
Okay. Daniela_AE puts up this one and says, run away, still on that conversation.
Yeah.
Run away from this country. Run! And that's RealViva. She's the one that started the whole wala. She said, if you leave Nigeria, who will fix it? We need all hands on deck. And Flojo the caveman now replied, Joe Boy is already on deck. Don't stress me, please. You remember? Joe Boy on deck.
See, you are rude.
Joe Boy on deck. Because you say you need all hands on deck.
But let me look at the stature of Joe Boy. If the stature can carry Joe Boy is not on deck. Oh.
even Joe Boy is saying it's on deck.
Joe Boy is not on deck. Before we come back and there will be no country again. There was a country.
I am done, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, so what will you do? Will you stay to? You're staying to fix Nigeria.
I stay in my car when they are fixing it, so I'm gonna stay to fix it.
So you will stay in Nigeria to fix it?
Because let me tell you something. Even when you go to other places and you think things are working and you leave your own country, I'm just telling you that, see, let me tell you again. Are you listening? That if you leave your country, let me even tell you again. You think about it. Because if you leave your country and then you now go to another person's country, there is no place like home. Because see, let me tell you, at the end of the day, because some people they are behind the camera and they are still saying that.
Tweet this thing.
I'm just telling you.
Tweet it. I agree with you. Tweet it or retweet it.
Because.
So I'm done, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. 1 hour down. Another one to go. Thank you so much, OJ, for bringing Syndra to us. Honey pot, South Sultan.
Make I show you.
Because thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. Welcome back to the second hour of the show.
Yes.
And it is time for us to show gratitude because it's Monday. Yeah, we're not ranting.
Chelsea won.
No, please do not even steal it. But I'm grateful.
Chelsea is fifth on the table.
Okay, you're not going to. You're not going to steal
one
this.
time.
You're not going to steal this.
That Chelsea is fifth.
No, but first of all, I am grateful for people like OJ. Like Arike is putting on an anklet. And our trouser covers the anklet, and then someone like OJ notices the details and just pulls the trouser up to just let people know that do not cover
because it's expensive. It's not
OJ.
Okay, maybe it was even him that got it for.
No, it's not me.
Okay. All right, so it's
why are you not pulling it
off? I go broke.
That's
expensive.
He said I go broke.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's expensive. Let them see it. Don't cover it.
That's okay. All right. So my real gratitude is that, when you realize that you can't be an island, even though some of us, we can play with ourselves.
Lucky face one.
What is it with you and Lekki?
Oh, Aja, busy Koyi.
So I am just grateful for people who have, because as I said earlier, we'll just realize sometime, that you can't be an island, you can't exist alone. So in that case, you would always need people's help. Sometimes maybe your car breaks down and somebody by the roadside who's not even a mechanic just comes to you and says, oh, what's wrong? And the person helps you. I needed spanner to do something this morning and somebody came through for me, and the person even went as far as going to look for a mechanic to bring
what does the person want from you?
The person did not want anything. I was the one who even went to look for this person's help. So, and the person volunteered to do this for me. So I think that there are so many good people, and that at the end of the day, it's a community. We are brothers keepers, like we are related, whether by blood or not. At the end of the day, everybody is your sister, everybody is your brother. Like, I'm just grateful for people who just can help you out of the blues, without anything attached. I'm just grateful.
Just give me your number so that I will know whether you've got to your destination now.
No.
If you are okay.
Not people like that.
It's not just about that. There are actually some
people who will not even ask for anything.
I'll just be there for you, support you.
Yes. There are lots of people like that.
I will not enter your DM and I'll say, hi, you remember me? I'm the guy.
You're just unserious. Please, I am grateful. And God bless everybody who has
that was a very valid
gratitude. Thank you.
I agree with you.
You stress me out. I don't know.
There are actually so many people that don't want anything in return, and they just want to be there for you and support you. I think I'm blessed with a lot of them. So, yeah. By extension, I'm grateful for you guys too. Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Just drop number. Anyways.
Here's a recap of the entertainment news, guys. Do not focus on OJ.
Yeah, we talked about this one. Frosh detained by police over domestic violence allegation.
We also told you that Duncan Mighty continues to call out his estranged wives.
Alrighty, we'll be back after this break for Daily Top 5. Stay here with us.
Yeah, so welcome back to the show. Thank you for staying here with us. Okay, now let's get into the conversation of the day. Valentine's Day is less than 1 week away, and love is already in the air, if you can smell it. I don't feel perceive it, but okay. As we continue to count down to the day, we will be talking a lot about the Valentine's season all through the week. But for today, we'll like to start by telling you that a great way to enjoy this season of love is to love yourself. Yes. So even if you don't have a Valentine this year, don't be sad. It's important that you love yourself first before looking for love. Now on the show, we'll be helping you with 5 ways to show yourself nothing but true love. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
We're here for them, Abi.
Tell us so.
This is lots of super people.
Tell us.
What can we will tell you? Number 1 on the list, eat clean. You see, when they say eat clean, the food that you put in your body is your fuel. Eh? If you're constantly putting in junk fuel, you're going to feel like junk. So eat clean. You already know what to do. Drink water and mind your business. Eat your vegetables, fruits, complex carbohydrates, which are also called good carbohydrates. So, if you don't know them, boiled plantain is one, boiled sweet potato is another one. Limit intake of processed food. Just be glowing. All this, I need your skin regimen. Sometimes it's not product. It's good food. Are you getting? And by the time you are glowing, you don't be loving yourself.
So why is it that you're putting a lot of energy in this? Because yes, you have told us. This one, are you part of us?
Yes,
yeah, that's why she's good.
Are you part of us?
I'm sweet in the middle,
Okay.
I'm here and there.
Yeah,
baby, I'm with you, baby. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I've been there before. That's why I can be in a loving relationship. No, on the point, I've been here before. That's why I can be in a loving relationship. So I love myself. I've gotten to know myself. I spend time with myself. You have to be kind to yourself.
Thank you.
If you're eating donuts every day, you will not say your
the other day you told me you wanted
I didn't say I don't. I said if you are eating it every day, if you're eating every day, your mouth will be shukubambam. You will not be angry. So drink water, eat vegetables. If you don't like vegetables, because I actually don't like vegetables, but what I do is I blend lettuce and spring onion, and sometimes I put bananas, make it like a smoothie. It is the freshest and yummiest thing ever, and your skin will glow. You will thank me later.
It's right. All right, number 2 on our list, limit the junk your brain consumes. Yes, just as your body feels like junk when you keep consuming junk, your mind can also feel like junk if you keep feeding it junk. Limit the time you spend watching the news. Limit the time you spend watching shows that make you feel weird. Unfollow or unfriend people who make you feel bad about yourself. Do whatever it takes to keep your mind sane.
They said declutter your mind, dude.
Yes,
exactly.
Because now I know people already up wanting to see Valentine picture.
I follow all my friends that having love in their life.
On social media, that thing can mess up with your brain.
But you can be happy for people.
Yes, you'll be happy. But if you know that it is going to make you feel bad,
uncomfortable, feel bad, like, oh God, why me?
See, a lot of people always confuse this thing and say, oh, I'm not trying to be jealous of anybody. I'm not trying to be envious. I'm not trying to be this. It's okay. There's something called healthy jealousy. Like, God, maybe I see honey pot on the billboard. I can be like, see honey pot, oh God, do my own too. I'm not like I'm jealous in a bad way, but I'm just like, I would like to be there too. It is termed jealousy in a way as well, but it doesn't mean honey pot is on the billboard. No. So there's a way you can see good things happening to other people and you wish it happening and you feel like, oh, maybe it will not happen. Or maybe constantly seeing that thing will make you remember how much of a failure you are if you genuinely feel that way about yourself or you're going through something. So if you know that in that moment, whenever you see the person's post or whatever it is to affect you in a negative way, I think it's the healthiest thing ever.
You see that news one? There was one time I just stopped watching. I can't remember the period. I just stopped because everything right there on TV was this, that,
honestly,
like, I can't watch.
Nah.
I'm just going to be watching cartoon.
All right, number 3 on the list is invest in your sleep. Like, I will say this one with my full chest because I started doing it. The way we sleep can either depress us or uplift us. Uplift us. That's a mouthful. Make sure it is uplifting to you. Like, if you have trouble sleeping, get some dark curtains and limit any exposure to electronic light within 2 hours of going to bed. So that's your cell phone light, your computer light, even TV. Just turn
and leave your phone alone too. Not because of the lights, but stop looking at your phone every now and then. I'm talking to myself too. No, it's true. Yeah.
Honestly, I used to do like insomnia, really bad one. I say used to. Not like it's been once, but I'm getting there gradually. Yeah, I sleep early now. I sleep like 11, 12 max. I'm in bed already. 12 max, I'm in bed. And for some weird reason, even if I don't set an alarm, 7 a.m., 6 a.m., my body already knows to wake up.
That's even too late for some people, like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying for someone who goes to bed 4 a.m. before 3 a.m., there is a good journey. And I honestly wake up feeling better. about myself and feeling like I can conquer the world. Like,
only that when I sleep 12 a.m., I get to wake up very early without anybody.
I'm like,
yeah.
What am I supposed to do with my life?
Honestly, no. Healthy sleeping pattern is key. Absolutely, it will affect your mood. It would.
But
you just feel
that's
like,
true. That's very, very true.
It's really cute. This is what I've been missing. Hey, we die. We move.
Okay, yes, moving on. Number 4, be intentional in how you spend your time. Enforce boundaries in your life so that you can create time for the things that really matter to you. So say no to people you don't like spending time with. Say no to projects that won't be of benefit in the long run. Spend time with the people you love regularly.
So this is very, very important because I see that, especially, I don't know whether it's in this climb or it's temperament. Some people can't even say no. Yeah. So they want to just always
appeal
satisfy
to
everybody.
And all that. And hey, maybe you should come and take some lessons from you.
There's something my dad used to say when we were growing up. He would say that there are 2 types of people. The people that are living that people don't like, and the people that are not living that people love. It didn't make sense to me until, I think when I grew up, I was like, Daddy, did you say this and it doesn't make sense? And then he's like, no. Those people that get loved, it's not like, oh, people that love people. There are some people that are naturally, that are likable. But then there are some people that, it's a thing where they are always pleasing everybody. So if you talk to this person, they never have any bad thing to say. If you talk to this person, they are really not living their life. Yeah. They are living to impress or please other people. Whereas the ones that are actually living life, when we say, then they do their thing, they say, I don't like that guy. They always squeeze his face. But my guy likes to squeeze his face because no one makes people say, brother, 100K, yeah? But
give me 2K.
You know, and those are the people actually living life. And it made a lot of sense. It might not even
be because of the 2K. The person might be nice, but the thing is that I'm going to live on my own terms, not
on anyone's. So, absolutely, you need to be able to say no. Because takers, they don't know no boundaries.
Because if anything happens, they'll be the first set of people to just... Movement. We move. We do... Okay.
I will rub it in. During isolation, I remember that my life is only my own. I remember very well. I remember. Number 5 on the list is spending time alone. Yes, so whether you're single or in a relationship, one of the best and healthiest way that you can cultivate a loving relationship with yourself is to regularly spend some time alone. Whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, everyone needs to have some genuine alone time once in a while. Take yourself out to a restaurant, the cinema, take walks by yourself, which I do a lot. Lie on your bed without your phone or laptop and just breathe. It's called meditation sometimes, yeah? And the options are just like endless, absolutely endless.
I love this one.
Like,
I love
this one. I'm grateful to God that I learned it before my isolation period. Because in that period, you know how
you just learned it.
I learned it.
I know Oja and I, because we were asking us, even when during lockdown, you say, how did you people? We did not feel anyhow because you can play with
I loved it.
I was even praying when they said, people are going to be coming back. I said,
let them take your houses.
Yeah, I always have people around because I grew up in a house where we're like a lot of people. But most of the time, I'm in the room by myself. But I just always like to know that there's somebody either in the living room or in the kitchen or somewhere. But this one, I was like, no, I need alone time, like by myself. I need to get used to being in my space and understand that it is my space. I don't need to feel uncomfortable if there's no one in the living room or anything like that. So I'm glad I did that because during isolation, I felt a lot better. I felt like it was normal. And a lot of people also fall into depression during their isolation period. Because they don't feel like, there's nobody to talk to. It's depressing, though.
You can't see anybody.
It's depressing. So this is very essential. It is key. To
have time for yourself.
Love yourself. Spend time alone with yourself.
Take walks.
Blessings.
Speak with yourself. Meditate. Have a conversation with yourself.
Stand in front of the mirror. You're not mad.
My guy, are you okay?
Positive affirmations too.
That's right. You're talking to yourself. Yeah. I do a lot. Like in my sound, I do.
And those are the things that work for you the most. Like I remember there was a time I was really down. I said to myself, "You're beautiful. You're amazing.
I do a lot.
You're compassionate. You're this. Don't let what people say to you."
In fact, I should do a vlog on this thing because I mean, people should know what I.
You have to give us credit for that one.
No, I've been thinking of doing a vlog on confidence, but you know that thing that I do to myself, I think I should share with people. Like people should know what I do.
Absolutely.
Please, Jare, peace be unto you. But the thing is that we'll be back for TSMC in a bit. What is it? Stop stressing me.
Yeah, so welcome back. It is time for Syndra Monday. Okay, Okay, now let's get into the conversation. Yeah. We love our friends, we love our partners, and I'm sure many of us would love for them to get along, you know, for each of them to get along, right? But then life happens because man proposes, God disposes. What happens if they don't now get along? How do you handle this situation? The entire Matthias. On today's True Syndra Monday, we're asking, after meeting your new girlfriend or boyfriend, your best friend pulls you to one side and tells you he or she doesn't like your partner. How would you react? Would you end the relationship? Why and why not? This one, I will say my face. OJ, I hear you.
I will not. My guy will now come and tell me that.
You don't like me.
No. That means he wants to snatch you from me. He wants us to break up so I will not go.
So birds of a feather.
No, it's not.
So that means that is what you guys do in your community, right? No, I'm just asking.
Because again, I find girl now.
So maybe that is what you do. So if you've done it to someone before, that is how you can know that is the plan of another person.
In the words of my mother, person where they use knife cut people head. When they say, please pass me that knife through your head, you don't go allow.
I will not agree.
So that's what you do for a living?
No. But I will not agree because the relationship is supposed to be between me and my girlfriend. So you come in and say you don't like her, why don't you like her? You give your flimsy excuses. Aside him going
what
behind
if he says maybe it's spiritual?
I will see it. I'm spiritual too. I need to say the Lord needs to show me.
You know they're spiritual.
The Lord needs to show me so it cannot be spiritual.
How dare you? How can you say that OJ is not spiritual? Is it because you come here and tell us that we went to church yesterday? How dare you say another person is not spiritual?
Honeypot, God bless you.
Honeypot, were you there when OJ was in my house?
What did he do?
Okay, so I will not agree. I will just...
You see that I did not say anything
I will not agree. Okay. So I will not agree. I will just still go with my relationship.
Because you think that he wants to sleep with a girl or date her.
I didn't say that. That's
what you said.
Okay.
You said the girl, your guy go on run up. That's what you said. Honeypot.
Okay, so if my friend calls me and says that...
it's a trap.
So, no, I will ask.
Why?
Like, why? Why don't you like him? Has something happened before? Maybe there is something I should know. Maybe he should know something.
Maybe something they've rubbed mine in the past.
Or they have rubbed mine because I don't want anything to come and be
he doesn't want you to rub your own mind.
No, it depends.
Whereas we're not supposed to rub mine.
No, wait.
But I don't think you do. Well, I didn't do that to be continuous.
You see why I said this guy stresses me. But okay, so back to what I was saying. So it depends. If your reason is cogent, maybe we can try to see.
So what are the cogent reasons?
Maybe you guys maybe you've dated her before, or you know somebody that has, or some because even at that, you know, I'm just saying.
A person will marry the man too now. Eventually, he has to move on now.
Did I say maybe you've dated her before? No, maybe you've dated him before. I'm so like.
Maybe the guy has dated her. We understood.
You're not letting the meaning, but no, but wow, wow. I've forgotten what I wanted.
Wow. Honeypot stresses me.
You have stressed me today.
Me or him?
You too.
Him or her?
Because I already said something. You now came back and say, but I'm well. So if I say that it's a flimsy one, what would you say? Because I think I've experienced something like this before. I may not give you like into it. No. You want to hear story because it's here. So, but the thing is, what happened? We actually met this person on the same day. So maybe my friend thought that it was her.
How was it?
Yeah, I went to read with my friend.
I lived, I loved.
And somehow we just met and the person made it very clear. So I don't know what was now wrong with my friend. So the first time I even noticed, I didn't even know that the guy had been noticing. The first time I noticed was, okay, so we met my friend on the way. We ran into and I was like, oh, I'm coming over. We're going somewhere. And then the person too was trying to be very friendly. And my friend said, my friend did not answer. So I looked back and I said, he's talking to you. And she went, oh, me? Yeah.
It's not a problem.
So the guy was obviously embarrassed. I didn't know what to do, but
okay.
But subsequently, the guy will come, and then she'll come and tell me, he's a Muslim. I found out for you. His Muslim name is even. Do you still want to? Do you still want, like, you know, and all? And even as the guy was trying to be very friendly, but because I loved my friend, I didn't even see any. It is now that when I look back, I'm like,
So she was trying to.
Did you leave that guy because of what your friend was saying?
So I was friendly with the guy, but part of the things actually influenced the reason I did not give that guy. No. Well, like that time I was, do you get? But it was because my friend constantly was saying,
it shows in your face, and you'd have cut her off.
But I did not say, wow. You know, when I was very young, so now it can't happen.
Okay. Who are you? If my friend, my best friend, you say, says she doesn't like my partner or my new partner. Hello, bestie. Will you give me children? Because I'm not understanding. See, let me tell you the truth. You see, some of us, as you said in Daily Top 5, you love yourself. When you love yourself, you can stand alone and make decisions. And you can see, when people say they walk out of your life, you can just know that 1 month, Max, I'll cry, I'll balance back. There is no need. You don't like him. Why? If it's a contabulous reason, I mean contabulous in the sense that it's a strong reason, maybe, you've dated him before, it's not a reason to me.
Oh, you can still run things like that.
Hello? Especially when I know you are in a relationship, I'm not understanding.
Oh, cool.
I will not be calling you. I mean, your boyfriend as me. I'll be saying you're a loyal friend. You're loyalty.
I cannot date him because
you loyalty.
But I shall hope that when you get married, they will not say that because they have run things together. One day you will not just be at home.
No.
They will not.
For the person
will
to be
stop by to visit, and you will not know that. Because they said once they like I'm so it's okay. No, it's fine. No. I did not mean to. Wow.
For me, that reason has to be extra. Maybe you know that he's a killer.
Okay.
Or he's, I don't know, it has to be really deep. But that you just call me aside to say, I don't like him. I think it has happened to me before. A friend of mine told me, oh, I don't like that guy. He has this standoffish attitude. He's still this. Auntie, are you intimidated? Is it your business? Are you the one that is dating him? I went on with the relationship, although things fell apart.
And now you're a friend now. Why is she?
But you know the funny thing? My friend and I had a fallout before. We even broke up. So
they said good riddance to bad
rubbish. Because, and at the end of the day, it turned out that she herself, her name is Betrayer. So
nice one.
At the end of the day,
it is good that
do what works for you. This is what I'm going to say. If you genuinely feel like your best friend or your friend has a valid reason, or
are you advising? What people do.
I'm saying what I'm going to do. And if my friend says, oh, this guy has tendencies to be violent, or he has tendencies to be abusive or something, and I can see the signs, maybe he's yelled at me before, or is this, in my head, I'll be like, for this person to even spot it by meeting, like just one meeting, then I need to run. So that's what I'm saying. It has to be a very deep reason. But not all this, I just don't like him. He's full of himself. And he's like, forget. It's not your business. It's not your place. It's my place, my position. Okay? Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
ladies and gentlemen, we said as, and of course, we would love to hear from you guys. When we come back, remember we are TVC Connect with the hashtag
#TVC
on Facebook and of course Twitter. We'll be back to take your responses. Let's go.
Thank you so much for staying here with us. Of course, it is still TSM, and we're asking the question. You just met your partner, boyfriend, your new boyfriend, new girlfriend, and your friend has called you aside to tell you that, he doesn't like your boyfriend, or he does not like your girlfriend. What would be your first reaction? We want to know. And so people have been sending messages to us. We have the first one here. Debbie Josh on Twitter says, no, I won't. She can't just draw conclusion about him. Meeting him for the first time because there are certain things that drew me to him. And besides, it's my boyfriend, not hers. Okay? I'll tell her to get to know him first and may get along with him later. But if it might even be jealousy, you never trust human these days. All right. Interesting.
Okay. Jessica Crane on Twitter says, me too, no like our own partner. Make she go break up with her partner.
So even if you were getting along with your partner, what she says that, you say,
me too, I'm not like
I wanted to tell you that me too, I don't even like your partner.
All right, this one right here on Facebook, Gift Bella Celestine says, no. She don't need to like him. It's my boyfriend. Now me, no be her. And Edward Chuku Jindu Moloku says, True Syndra Monday, hashtag is passion CVC. Hell no! Why should I end a relationship because a friend simply doesn't like her? If he has had carnal knowledge of her, it's understandable. Carnal knowledge. Okay. Iyonda Milan Abiola says, to hell with what he thinks. If I like her, even if she's an blip blip, and my heart says yes, I'm good to go. My decision to make.
Okay. Still on Twitter, moving over to Twitter rather, Jesse Crane, Bola Idris says, I can't at all. It's my life. He can't live my life for me. Ha.
Okay. Desola is here, and Desola says that for someone to be my best friend, it's a great deal because I'm very picky about friends, and for my best friend to dislike my partner, then something huge must be wrong. If he or she, if his reason is worth ending my relationship, I will.
Interesting.
I'm still on Facebook. Amusat Olatunde says, end relationship, as in, just like that, you need to provide me good reason why you don't like my partner, because I'm the one dealing with her, not you, I beg. If you convince me enough, I will also verify on my own part.
Wow.
And still on Facebook, Sulaiman Ali Matemi says, why will my best friend say that she's all right? I guess she's all right. She can't even say that. But if that happens, that she said so, the question I will ask her is, if what she did see before telling me to end my relationship, my brothers, if she did not give any tangible reason, I go give her slap Neo.
Violence,
Why
why
are you getting...
What's happened? Moving back to Twitter, YA Adeshola says that Deshola says, I won't end the relationship if it actually makes me happy. Hashtag is splash on TVC.
Okay,
so Monday.
We've got Jomapel Fali Dex here who says, I've never been in such situation, but I have friends who I have told I don't like their partners, although they don't listen to me, but at the end they would always regret going into.
I see you are holy.
Come.
Sorry.
Are you a prophet?
Prophet.
You're not even nice. It says nobody has done it, but you keep doing it to people, and then in the long run they will now regret it. Is it that once you say it to them, that relationship must, or you just think it like that? Like,
okay. Still on Facebook, Adelaja Alfred says, for any reason, I won't listen to my friend because my choice is my choice. Flawless Blaze says, no, because in the first place, my best friend will be someone who would be able to accept whoever I'm going to be in a relationship with. So if it did happen, I would choose my girlfriend over my best friend if the reason he wants us to separate is unreasonable, because at the end of the day, we all have our own choices to make, and he can't be making decisions for me. Last, I go find even ground.
Okay. Moving over to Twitter, Obanje says that small witch. Wow. People's handle there. We will talk about it one of these days.
Is it your witchcraft?
You say,
you better apologize to that person.
Small witchcraft, sorry. You say, if his or her reasons are concrete and genuine, if not, I won't quit. Like that.
We've got IK Passion here who says, no matter what my best friend says, I'll not agree. After all the time, money and energy I put on to getting the girl.
Wow.
All right. On Facebook, Janet Tessega says, I can't. Just because she doesn't like him does not mean he's bad, though. Me and you, na friends, no be choice maker.
No be choice
maker. As in, it's not in your place to make that decision. All right, guys, we'll go on a short break and we'll be right back to go through more of your responses. Like this one, it sweets me. Stay here with us. You know they're going on. Your friend is telling you that you should do something. You are saying you want to do another thing.
I would say again, that song is one of the most honest songs I've heard in a while. Yeah, shout out to you, Rema. Amazing song.
Sometimes I wonder where he gets his inspiration. I too like woman.
This one was inspired by a woman. Yeah.
Can I sing the same thing? I too like men.
Try.
Yeah, no, they borrow.
Tweet it.
Yeah, so that's why your friend is going to tell you that, oh, I don't like your partner. But because you like men, you're just going to go for it and not.
Because I too like.
What do you like in
men?
Their
brain.
Yeah, connected.
Don't worry.
Okay, we have a lot of reactions on social media. This one is a very lengthy one on Facebook. Oluwa Farabale Damilola Williams.
The person really Farabale for us.
Oluwa Farabale Damilola Williams says, no, I can't. Firstly, I'm going to ask my friend why she has a problem with my boyfriend. I will let her talk about her feelings and the reason behind them, because I can only fix issues if I know what they are,
wrong, yeah.
and ignore her opinion unless she has some really valid points. I believe you are your own person and should not be influenced by your friend's opinion of your boyfriend. I remember I once dated a guy, and his friend didn't support his relationship with me. Eventually, he convinced my then boyfriend enough for him to leave me. And you know what the friend who broke us up did? He actually tried to hit on me.
Wow.
The only reason why he broke us up was to have a shot at me. He likes me and doesn't want his friend to have me. After some time, then the so-called boyfriend came back apologizing after I realized his best friend had no genuine reason for not liking me, but it was too late. I don't move. The moral of the story is have your own mind. Don't let people influence you.
Yes.
Who you do and don't like.
This is a whole novel. So give it a title and an author. Who would have written this?
The boyfriend that's sorry.
What's it?
It's you that used to read, so it's you that will not.
So no, but I actually like this response, and I feel like she's covered everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, like.
So that's why I said I don't go agree as a guy.
So you have friends like that?
No, I will not just agree.
Would you do that to your friend?
No, I won't. Ew.
Ew.
My friend's girlfriend, my friend ex. Ew.
I think we'll just take one or two more responses on Twitter. You know, this has killed it for me on Facebook.
I thought you were just going to say ew to the end and just say that no.
No, we don't roll that way.
I don't deal with people's vomit.
Except if she belongs to everybody.
I'm sorry,
Wow. Back on Twitter, Triumph Oluwafulaya says, I will with good reasons, but would also be vigilant because this life, no balance. She might be interested.
Okay, so we've got Joye Moore, who says you don't have to judge someone's partner with first meeting because you don't know who the person is.
Except there's like history that we don't know about. That's why I say it has to be like a very tangible reason.
But there are some times that there might just be reasons, and
it's better left unsaid.
Okay, a quick segue on Facebook.
The same way it's better left unsaid. Don't say it to me.
So they will now say, let's sleeping dog lie. And if something now happens, the person now tells you later on that, and I know this thing, but you know, I didn't want to come across as a bad person.
But you should have told me and told me why.
Oh, okay.
So a quick segue on Facebook. Iani Toby Abidemi says, please talk about money. Leave this relationship of a thing. Yeah. Toby, who break your heart like
Sorry, Valentine is this week. Valentine is coming.
Where is your girlfriend?
Hey.
Where is your boyfriend?
So see how they are using you to par.
I don't shoot my shot at anybody.
Toby, do give away since you are focused on the money.
I don't even understand you. You know, all those shoot your shots. The next time now, you come and tell us that OJ and you say, please don't.
Okay, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to you for sending your responses on Facebook and, of course, on Twitter. There are a whole lot, so we can't read all of them. But shout out to you for sending in your messages.
Yes.
Our time is done and dusted right here on the Monday show. But not to worry, there's still Tuesday, there's still Wednesday, there's still
Thursday, Friday.
So we have more in store for you.
Saturday.
Yeah, we have more in store for you.
4-5 days.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't do this alone. I did this with the lady with the dimples, Erica with the dimples. And of course, your girlfriend next door looking like Storm with the hair.
Oh,
yes, her name is on the pot. My name is OJB. Appreciate yourself. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Have a mind of your own, but run.
Your fine face, no.